Hey Ignite, great to be with you. This is the first of our 3-minute Thursdays, a little bit of a devotional, something to get you drawing nearer to God and connecting with Him in the middle of your week. What we're going to do over kind of this first season of this, we're going to look at what it means to be a Christian, what it means to be what the Bible calls a new creation, and to get you thinking about that and living that out and believing that for yourself. It's a truth that has just radically changed my life, and a truth that will radically change yours as we let the Holy Spirit speak to us. But I just want to start this year by asking you a really important question. A few years ago, a young lady who's part of our church in Sheringham saw somebody get baptized, kind of demonstrate their faith and their trust in Jesus. And she said, I think I want to get baptized too. And she was there with her boyfriend, and they were good friends of ours. But I said, hey, why don't you come round and have some food and we'll chat about this a bit more. They came round, we had a great time, and she started talking about baptism and how wanting to get baptized, and so I asked her the most important question you could ever ask anybody. The question is this: what do you think of Jesus? Who is Jesus? What's Jesus to you? I could tell by her reaction and her response that she hadn't quite grasped it. To her, her faith wasn't quite like the faith of the people we read in the Bible, who had given their lives, who had taken up their cross, who had given everything to follow Jesus. It's the most important question you could ever ask yourself. What do you think of Jesus? Who is Jesus? And did he die for my sin? Did he rise from the dead? Is he the Son of God? And so I want you to think about that. What do you think of Jesus? And so to help you, I want to read to you my favourite piece of writing ever about Jesus. It comes from a guy called Michael Reeves in his book, Christ Our Life. And I hope it gives you a little bit of a picture, a flavour of who Jesus was and how the Bible presents him. So let me read this to you, and then I want you to think about that question for yourself. What was Jesus like? He was anything but boring and anemic. Here was a man with towering charisma, running over with life. Health and healing, loaves and fishes, all abounded in his presence. So compelling did people find him that crowds thronged around him. Men, women, children, sick and mad, rich and poor. They found him so magnetic, some just wanted to touch his clothes. He's kinder than summer. He befriended the rejects and gave hope to the hopeless. The dirty and despised found they mattered to him. His closest friends found that as the Son of Man came, eating and drinking, being with him was like being with a bridegroom at a wedding. Generous and genial, firm and resolute, he was always surprising. Loving but not soppy. His insight unsettled people and his kindness won them. Indeed, he was a man of extraordinary and extraordinarily appealing contrasts. You simply can't make him up, for you'd make him only one or the other. He was red-blooded and human, but not rough. He was pure, but never dull. He was serious, but with some beams of wit. He was sharper than cut glass. He out-argued all comers, but never for the sake of the win. He knew no failings in himself, yet was transparently humble. He made the grandest claims for himself, yet without a whiff of pomposity. He ransacked the temple, spoke of hellfire, called Herod a fox. The Pharisees pimped up corpses, and yet never do you doubt his love for them. With a huge heart, he hated evil and felt for the needy. He loved God and he loved people. You look at him and you have to say, here is a man truly alive, unwithered in any way, far more vital and vigorous, far more full and complete, far more human than any other. What does Jesus mean to you? What do you think of Jesus? Bless you guys. Take care.